What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good, YouTube? Um, happy Halloween to everybody out there. Please share the videos.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with their opponents.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All right, let's get it, yo. I'll change my line down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. At the 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Defensively.
They go play action with Hurts. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
And it's 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20 and down to the 16-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
At the 16-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the early lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks get them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
At the 28-yard line.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big pickup there for the Eagles first down, 18 yards. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Hurts pass.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Eagles.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
It's a gain of a yard.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Steps away. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts. Here as he's taken down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
I already know what I did, man.
On first down, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Thank you, dumbass.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They'll go again to Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Just slow down and just looking at him while he just fucking on that.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. Third and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack. And now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The kickoff for Green Bay.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
And it's 3rd down.
Now a carry for Sanders. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the 1st. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Right side caught by Jackson. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up the
play-action fake. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Yards to go.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Jalen Rager. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Jones. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Tavon Austin there to make the grab. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find a target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Flush to his right, toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
On second and goal, Rodgers, and he's going to, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 9-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Eagles take over first.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A very solid gain of 27. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Hurts fumbles it. And this is going to be Packer football.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Athleticism on display there by Derek Barnett to come up and get him. The throw over the middle taken in. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Got him there, and it's Tanyan complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Jones running on first down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down.
Pickup of 3. Brings up
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
Rodgers throwing here.
At the 11-yard line.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles. The incompletion.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Going right side here, and that's complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
A loss of a yard.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory.
But the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA.
That was crazy, man. I don't even care. Like, that's just bullshit, bro.